All right, what's up, guys? I'm gonna rush really hard to get this out. I'm really running behind on my schedule, and I'm supposed to be in bed in 8 minutes. So we're gonna try to wrap this up quick. My thought is undeveloped, but I kind of just want to say, or talk about how I got successful and how maybe you can get successful. I know it honestly depends on the person, and I honestly think anyone can learn from it. So this isn't set out to one specific type of person or people. Oops, sorry. People generally like who think like me, which I honestly think I'm kind of like. I don't want to sound um, like I'm being like performative or like extra, but I feel like there's not a lot of people who think the way I do. This is just kind of the reality of it, but kind of just a little context to how I came to be. Kind of, I feel like this is a lot of the way males kind of come up, but they kind of grow up. I got bullied a lot, and I had a lot of family problems and all this stuff. But that doesn't really matter. What matters is 2020. I was 14. I was literally no. I had no life. Played video games all day. Never left the house. I guess no one did, but like even after like 2021, had no friends. All the friends I knew kind of just threw me away, and that's okay. Like I probably wasn't the greatest friend anyway, but kind of what I'm trying to say is I remember I sat down with myself, and I think if you truly want to get successful, you have to sit down with yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, and be like, okay, what's wrong? Like why do I hate my life so much? What's happening? Why? Like, and I'm like, okay, I sat myself down. I'm like, I do nothing. I have no friends. Like literally, I guess chud wasn't a word back then, but I was literally a chud. Um, so I remember I had headphones just like these. Not these weren't the exact one. Astro A10s. I like slammed them on the ground. They like literally. I don't even know how that happened, but they just like boom, like exploded. I turned off my PC, and because I realized it's the video games. Starting wise, it's the video games because I'm just addicted and I don't leave my room. Okay, I got to start leaving my room. You got to burn the boats. So I literally didn't turn on my PC for probably 2 years. So like 2021 to 2023, PC was never on, and maybe it was on like once or twice. And that's kind of how it had to be. It's all or nothing. If you really want to be successful and change how you act, or break an addiction or break something, it's got to be all or nothing, bro. Um, and it all started going up from there. I feel like once you take that leap of faith, a lot of stuff talks about taking that leap of faith, like Spider-Man or something. For example, it's so scary and it's gonna suck, and you're gonna question yourself, and you're gonna like be like, do I have it in me? And you 100% do. I hate when people say like, oh, I wasn't born with talent, or I'm never gonna be successful. Like literally, I was zero. I was level zero. There was nothing in my life that I was proud of up until that point. And now look at me now. I moved out at 20. I'm in the best. Like I'm very well off. I have so many relationships. The girl of my dreams. I have all this stuff. Honestly, I owe it all to that moment where I had that leap of faith, and I started putting. And you also have to realize it's not going to be like that overnight, right? Because obviously I didn't become the way I am now overnight. It took multiple years. It's kind of like the lifestyle you have to pursue, and you kind of learn things as you go on. You learn things that work, you learn things that don't work, and you learn things that you shouldn't have. Like you're gonna make mistakes too, and that's all part of the process. You got to know, like, there's like a graph I'm thinking of where it's like success isn't this, it's bumpy, and it's gonna be bumpy. And you gotta be ready for it, just like anything. And I kind of just want to say, like anyone who's watching this has it in them. So I'm hearing stuff outside. Anyone, literally, all you guys watching this are probably better than I was at that point in my life, and you can 100, like, I believe in all of you. To be honest, you can do it whatever you put your mind to. I never thought I would get half this far. And things just, once you start working for them, they're going to start to pay off. Now, it's going to take time, and it's going to look like it's never going to. Starting